What's up, guys? Your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to be doing our September tier list for the month anyways. This was the tier list from last month, so we're going to be making some changes to this and then adding the new characters and everything like that. So starting out, I mean, in God tier, everything seems to be fine, really. I don't really see anyone out of the meta, like anyone changing where they are. Mikasa, I don't know if a lot of y'all know about Mikasa, bro. She's still, trust me, she God tier. She's still up there, 100%. A lot of people are upset that King was in SS tier and not God tier last month, but you gotta realize, with Pin Team being out, right, and Pin Team being the main, because keep in mind, like, Lost Vein wasn't out. Pin Team being the main team, like, Red King literally was always in the 4th slot. For Mono Red, for Pin Team, for any team you ran, Red King was always in the 4th slot. And with Red King being in the 4th slot, Blue King is literally not being played. And if he's not being played, that means he's not meta. And if he's not meta, there's no way he's God tier if he's... come on, bro. 2 plus 2 is 4. Anyways, like, trust me, it's my favorite unit. I wouldn't put him down there because I didn't like him. I feel like with Lost Vein, though, with Lost Vein coming into the game, he is definitely back in the meta. A lot of people are running, like, traditional ult rush, Lost Vein, Gother, King. A lot of people are running that. Definitely in the meta. Obviously, Merlin's in the meta as well. People are running her in the front and in the 4th slot. Very, very, very good. Very, very good. So, King and Merlin are definitely God tier in this aspect. Ult Rush is back on top. One of the best teams in the game now, once again. Hauser just will, like, he'll always be SS tier. He's literally just the best farmer in the game. There's nothing you can do about it. As long as Pin Team's good, Valenti will always be good. That's just how it is. I know a lot of you don't agree. That, hey, I don't know what to tell you. Levi is still good, bro. I saw Shogun Saga, and Mystic both running like this Mikasa Levi comp, and they were cooking people. Like, that comp was actually cooking. It was nice. I still think Levi is very good. Now, Blue SR Aaron, he's still SS tier. He's the best SR in the game. There's no debate. There's no debate. I don't want to talk about it. I haven't seen as much Red Merlin. I do still think she's SS tier for stopping King from cleansing, like the attack seal or whatever on Lost Vein, on top of being able to freeze units without having to hit them or whatever the case may be. So yeah, I think she's still SS tier. I think Estarosa's, I've not seen him one time. And with Mono Red being out and him not having that PvP role, I feel like he's just not used at all. Like, Mono Red's out. Then you have Pin Team, because with Pin Team, you need Pierce Rate. So him, like, even though he's taking down your stats, like, the Pierce Rate is getting multiplied. So it's like, it doesn't even really matter, you know? I don't know. I just feel like I haven't seen him, like, at all. Red Demon Meliodas, I think he's fine here. He's still really good for Crimson. He's not really used anything outside of that. Keep in mind, Darieri and Escanor are both in God tier, which are the go-tos for Crimson, so that's whatever. Booster, Red Demon, I still think she's amazing. Like, against Mono Red, she's like 100% a counter. He's a really good counter as well. I feel like these two units are sleeper unit. I feel like people sleep on these two units for sure. They definitely both, like, hard counter Mono Red. Red Demon, all demons basically except for Gray. Booster, Wineheart's just like his passive, and then, like, he's a good free-to-play option for farming, really good. Gray Demon literally goes to every raid. I still think she's amazing. Y'all already know about these two. She can, like, I've been watching Kabuki's videos, and she's, like, super amazing against the new Festival King. She's actually crazy for that, because, like, her ability. Anyways, Gallon, we'll keep him S, but he might be A. Aaron is whatever. Now I'm debatably thinking about putting her God tier, but dog, she cucks so many teams. Like, if you see her on the team, And Lost Vein, oh my god, she's so good. She literally stopped, because like you can't take away his ult gauge because you have to get through her passive. And if she goes first and she uses her taunt, you have to get through her passive and her taunt, which is going to increase her defense related stat. She's so good. Super, super, super good, man. Super good. I think everybody else is kind of whatever. Like, you know, you could obviously try to debate some people are higher or lower, but I mean, for the most part, it's kind of like, you know? So now that we've done all that, talked about those characters or whatever, let's go ahead and get into the new characters, right? So, Mono. Where does Mono go? Now, a lot of people wanted me to try her, which I did try her. It didn't work. Shogun Saga tried her, didn't work. And then like the JP players, they only made videos on JP about her, with Super Awakening and all that. We're gonna put her B tier. She's not usable. Like, when you gotta realize, when I don't make a, you know, showcase on her, when Seaton makes a showcase and says that he regrets it, when Shogun Saga, which is the PvP guy, like the best, he's like the best PvP player, if not one of the best, right? When he doesn't make a showcase on this unit, like, it just goes to show how not good the unit is. Like, let's be real. This Helbram is literally horrible. Blue Arthur, really good for Red Demon. We're gonna put him S tier with the other demon units. Fraudrin, 100% God tier. I don't care what anybody says. If you build, now keep in mind that's only if you're like a whale or you like build him really, 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 really good. Fraudrin just destroys ult rush, which is the main threat right now. Now obviously Pen Team exists and Mono Red, but like the fact that he can destroy, and this is the thing about his passive. Even if you kill him, say you kill him turn 1, it doesn't matter. His passive still is there for 2 turns. So really, really good. Very, very amazing. Now, if he's God tier, Griamore becomes God tier off of building him for Fraudrin, but we're gonna keep him down there. Now, I shouldn't have to talk about this, right? But Lost Vein is obviously God tier, 100%. Like, if you don't think Lost Vein's God tier, you have a problem. I don't care if your Lost Vein's 1-6, 2-6, it doesn't matter. This is the thing, right? How Lost Vein works. He's type effective against all types, on top of all of his cards ranking up when he gets hit with a crit, which will happen almost every time he gets hit, right? On top of, right, he gets increased percents on his ultimate with cards in hand. No, he's God tier. He's debatably the best PvP unit in the game. Not even debatably, like, he just is, really. Like, it's crazy how good he is. Now, I do have these 6 units down here, right? The New Year's units, and then the Valentine's units. I was gonna put them in this tier list, but I'm gonna be 100%. I don't really want to misjudge them, because you know, global a lot of the time is susceptible to listening to JP players on the JP side of things, and then not knowing how good a unit actually is. Because, you know, like with the Attack on Titan units, apparently all of them were not good, and Aaron was like, you know, apparently none of them were really good. Mikasa was the worst one, blah, blah, blah. She comes to global, she's one of the best units in the game. And that's just what it's been for a lot of different units. A lot of different units, people on JP said were bad, and they came out and they were just super good, like amazing. So, I don't really want to misjudge these characters. They will be in, you know, the next month's tier list. I'm gonna be 100% though. They're all bad. Demon Meliodas is basically the only usable one. I'm gonna be 100%. Like, if we're talking PvP, he's just the only usable one. Now I will say she is really good for Red Demon. She takes away stances on her first skill, but like rank 1, 2, and 3. And Elaine is really good in the 4 slot. With her 1.5 increase to like buffs. So I mean, as far as demon raids, they're good, and he can be used in PvP. These 2 are just not it, or these 3 anyways are just not it. But like I said, I'm not gonna put them here. Like, you can already see who I got lined up going into the next one. I think we're gonna be getting a, you know, Zeldris, we'll get Glock City eventually, you know, so there's those two. Easton's here. I feel like we're going to get Fraudrin soon because he's the other Fraudrin, who knows. Yeah, and we'll just go from there, see what happens, you know. But anyways, that is my tier list. Right there, boom, bap, there it is. If you guys, you know, have any disagreements or whatever, let me know in the comments. This is what you got to understand. This is my tier list. This is how I feel. I am a top 100 player, whether you want to believe it or not, whether you like it or not. You know, so this is my opinion on the matter. This is what I think. If you're gonna go to the comment section angry and try to cuss me out, I'm just gonna block you from the comments because I don't care. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Be sure to give a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. That being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.